Caught unaware. Earlier today, President William Ruto had decided to expose to the whole world that he is tired with his cabinet secretary and he have decided to fire them all. And one of his closest allies, people like Moses Kuria, are now distressed and they are somehow hiding in a very secret places in order not to be seen. Murkomen and the rest. Aden Duale is also traumatizing and he is feeling disrespectful, stressed up, and is no longer accepting whatever Ruto have done today. And let me just read whatever Aden Duale have written back after he have been fired as one of the Ruto's cabinet. And the only people remains in UDA government now is none other than CS Prime Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi and Rigathi Gachagua, which Ruto cannot disobey the constitution. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to His Excellency President William Ruto entrusting me with the role of Cabinet Secretary for Defense in the Kenya Kwanza administration. I am deeply honored and will forever be indebted to him and the people of Kenya for this opportunity to serve as a great nation. As the Quran says, but they plan, and Allah plan, and Allah plan, the best of planners. That is Aden Duale. Crying. Aden Duale is now jobless. Let's take a look and listen to Ruto.
Our budget and fiscal management have brought us to an inflection point. Upon reflection, listening keenly to what the people of Kenya have said, and after a holistic appraisal of the performance of my cabinet and its achievements and challenges, I have today, in line with the powers given to me by Article 1521 and 1525B of the Constitution and Sections 12 of the Office of the Attorney General's Act, decided to dismiss with immediate effect all the Cabinet Secretaries and Attorney General of the Republic of Kenya, of the Cabinet of Kenya, except the Prime Cabinet Secretary and Cabinet Secretary for Cabinet Secretary for Foreign Affairs and Diaspora Affairs. And of course, the Office of the Deputy President is not affected in any way.
President Ruto speaking a press briefing earlier today in the evening. I want us to dig deep into this. What I know, ladies and gentlemen, today I'm very much happy because the Gen Z are now pressurizing President Ruto's administration, which I wasn't even expecting this to happen, because Ruto have officially shown to his close friend that you are no longer my friend. In fact, I was not even expecting someone like Kithure Kindiki to be fired. Is it true? I'm even confirming to some of my friends, calling them and asking them, even some of my colleagues working in the government, that how are you sure that Ruto have officially fired Kithure Kindiki? As if that is not enough, there are some of them who even left the position they were. For instance, Murkomen was once a senator and he left the Senate seat and went to work with Ruto. And someone like Moses Kuria, MP, and so on and so on. So you see, there's trouble, there's storm in paradise. Ruto caught them unaware, but it forced him to do it because there was pressure from the Gen Z. There were some people who were also advising Ruto, and he uses all method to do this as well. So ladies and gentlemen, allow me to divert this into deeper and come out with some of the 3-4 points. Why did Ruto, or why have Ruto fired his CS, which has ever happened in the history of the world? I can recall Mike Kibaki the late did the same. That is what Ruto is trying to use. It has happened, and it will continue happening, and it is going to happen, whether we like it or not. But before I carry on, ladies and gentlemen, may I take this golden chance to thank you so much for your great support to this channel. Because if it was not your support, then this channel could have not reached where it is as of now. And to the members, I want to appreciate you so much and adore you for your effort you are doing through your comments, through your like, and also through your thought that you drop at the comment section below. And if you are watching me for the first time and you are willing to subscribe to this channel, I want to say, kindly do me a favor, take a 1 second and click that notification bell and subscribe to our YouTube channel. In that next time when I upload to you such kind of a video, the video will automatically come to your YouTube platform. Please consider to like this video. When you like this video, it will reach to several people in the YouTube platform. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, relax, and allow me just to pick some 3 points. Then I conclude why Ruto today have shown or have surprised the whole world of firing his cabinet secretary. It is now some years down the line when Kenyans decided to wake up very early in the morning to vote for the son of Sugoi as the president in the Republic of Kenya. The IBC 8th August had hope and trusted the son of Sugoi, that is the current president, William Ruto, under Wafula Chebukati's administration, and he declared Ruto as the president-elect. And the battle began there when Ruto decided to form his cabinet secretary, and unfortunately he began with reshuffling them. Then this effort bared no fruit. Even people like Rebecca Miano, we know them, my friend, she has been fired and things are not okay. Nthika Lunturi had scandals on the fake fertilizer. So this forced President Ruto to have a nightmare. Therefore, this is a clear indication that Ruto is now confirming to them that he gave them time to change, but they did not change. And therefore, the best thing or the best option is to fire them. Some of them even taking a walk, even relaxing. They no longer even have time for Kenyans. The same years down the line, Moses Kuria spoke bad, and I analyzed the other day. So this pressure all from Gen Z also propelled for William Ruto not just to reshuffle his cabinet, but to dissolve, which has happened today, under the office of the first in command, that is President Ruto. And why do you think Musalia Mudavadi escaped this wrath? And why do you think Rigathi Gachagua escaped this wrath? When I begin with Rigathi Gachagua, the constitution cannot allow Ruto to fire Rigathi Gachagua as we speak, unless Rigathi Gachagua resign, vice versa. But Musalia Mudavadi, William Ruto have left him because Musalia Mudavadi has work experience more than even William Ruto in the government. You get the point? So that is why Mudavadi escaped. So Mudavadi might act because he was the prime cabinet secretary of all the cabinet in the Republic of Kenya. So he might act in all departments. Maybe he's going to get tired because of the heavy tax he's going to get from Ruto. But believe me that Ruto have found some of the cabinet on the other side of the opposition and even on his colleague friend. Some people are going to be reshuffled. I'm thinking of that. And people whom I'm suggesting is none other than Kithure Kindiki and Aden Duale. Believe me or not. Or people are also saying he might get Matiang'i. And if it is Matiang'i, so this is my advice I can give Matiang'i. Matiang'i, my best friend, put the enemy closer, then use it for the next time. So understand this. So don't rush into that deal. When the deal is so good, think twice. As I conclude, this is a terrible move. And Ruto have caught this cabinet secretary unaware because they have failed and embarrassed him as the president in the Republic of Kenya. The truth of the matter is that some of them, not all of them, are the ones who have caused all this trouble, and it has forced him to fire all his cabinet because he is ready for 2027, and he have used this as a ladder to convince Kenyans once again for 2027, because Kenyans were tired of all his cabinet. Kenyans were tired of him. So the best thing, aoshe mikono by showing Kenyans, I fired them. Please consider me. I'm isolated. Vote me in. Mark my words. 2027, you must be keen on how you're gonna vote, God willing, or else it is going to be worse as ever you have experienced in this life. That is why Ruto have today fired his cabinet. I rest my case at that point. Ladies and gentlemen, drop your opinion at the comment section below. It means that Ruto dares. Let's wait his next step.